This is where we are. We love a sale. I completely missed it. This gives me a filter I didn't know about. Bonjour everyone. I'm on my way to work. Oh, I don't know what's going on the freeway, but I took my nail off today because I don't know if I hit it when I was doing one of these exercises in the gym when I was using the kettle. What the no blinker or nothing. Anywho, I don't know what I was saying. I literally forgot. Oh, I popped my nail off because I don't know if I was on this exercise with the kettlebell and I was trying to make sure that I didn't touch my nails, but I think I hit my thumb and my pinky. Anywho, the slightest thing would touch my thumb and it would feel like it was trying to pop off. And then I looked at it and it was literally pulling. The acrylic was pulling from the nail, so I just literally popped it off.
You have a phone number with us?
Yes, 313.
Yeah, of course. Have a good night.
Yes, no, thank you. How's everyone? Let me get it together. I actually forgot to talk to y'all because I was like, oh, I'm going to be recording for the gym. And then I decided I was not going to record because I think the last 2 or 3 times I recorded, I'm doing the exact same stuff. I have not done anything new. Anywho, that's my day. Only a couple of annoying people today. Guys, remember to give thanks. Oh, pause. Somebody gonna comment on this video. First of all, the first person that commented on the video, I didn't really know what they meant. I was like, what the hell is 4 plus 4? 8. Like, I know 4 plus 4 is 8, but I'm like, why are they telling me 4 plus 4? Baby, I'm old. I said, oh my God, I'm so old, because I did not know what you was talking about. And then somebody else was like, well, first of all, they didn't even say it properly. They said, no, even Bob, tell her to fix it. Like, babe, this is a 10-second video from a 2-hour service. You're seeing a 10-second snippet, and the snippet is of her moving her hair around. Just the nerve of people. Bonjour, everyone. Off work a little early. On my way to do hair. I should get there 30 minutes before my appointment. My first one. So, as I'm recording this, I have officially made the final car payment on my car. I don't have no money. But I didn't care. I could have did like half and half, but I was like, no. Because the due date is actually in like 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, I don't have to make no payment. The month following that, I don't have to make no payment. So there's 2 different, I thought I had to call them. There's 2 different, there's the system that you can use to just put in your information and make a payment. And then if you go into the actual account, it shows the actual payoff amount. So I asked them yesterday to confirm the payoff amount, to confirm the website was correct, and he said yes. If you pay tomorrow, this will be the amount. And that was the amount that showed online, so that's the amount that I paid. don't even know. I don't think it's going to be real until they send me, I think it's a title. Until they send me that. And I remove my cosigner. I don't think it's going to hit me because it's just like, shit, probably when the time comes I have to pay that bill. And I was looking back at my history because when I was in Houston, like I said before, I was so poor. What month is this? 2 years ago, I was so poor and I was behind on my car notes. Before then, there have been times where I was like, okay, I need a little help. But I had never been like, oh, you behind. So I was looking at my history and it was like actually less than a year I got caught up. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, starting in July, which is when I lost my job from Nordstrom, I was making 2 to 3 payments a month. Some of them, like I think October, I made like 3 full payments. Sometimes it would be a payment and then like half a payment or $100 more, whatever. But I was paying, with the exception of November and December, I guess, because I had made 3 payments in October, so technically I didn't have a payment due until January. Oh, basically, if you don't pay within the 30, if you don't pay 30 days, within 30 days of your new due date, it does not extend your payment due, which I didn't know that. So I was like, so I done made 3 payments, my payment still due next month. Anywho, so because I had did that, I did not have a payment due for November on the thing, and I paid again in December, and then starting again in January, I've been making double payments. Even this month, if I'm not mistaken, I made more than 1 payment. So I was just paying every time I had extra money because I was like, I need to be done with this. Bonjour everyone, I am done. actually did her hair a while ago. I'll put it on the screen. And I did her sister's hair in Houston. I need to see, because she was in her sister hair so long now. And I had did her sister hair like, well, clearly when I still lived in Houston. I have to go through my pictures. Am I in reverse? Girl, no, you're in park. I'm curling my hair, but for some reason it's acting that this is this side. And this is, like, I don't understand. First of all, get out the way. This is wavy. Now, when I was curling, I did notice it wasn't as hot, and this had kind of got loose. So I don't know if it was that. But it's pissing me off. Getting hot. Like I didn't even curl these. And I think it did stop getting as hot because I was like, this feels a little different. This hair is too long for this. Yeah, it was cooled down because now I'm burning myself again. This hair is too long for this rod. Brown paper bag. A classic. Bonjour everyone, I just talked to y'all curling my wig. I'm not gonna wear that wig yet because I don't want it to fall. I don't need to be walking around it, you know, it'll fail. I got like an hour and a half into my nail appointment, and knowing them, they probably not gonna start right on time. He didn't take my name or nothing. So, and it's in the same strip as where I do hair, so 20 minutes away max. Anywho, I'm about to go drop this stuff off at Kohl's. Like 5 returns. Because none of these outfits work. I do not like this romper. I almost just want to put on the black one. Because I just, something about the color and material I don't like. So I don't want to wear it. And I want a purple that's not so purple. Maybe that's because I don't really wear purple. Like a pastel purple, that's different. Purple. I think that's why I don't like it. Why they got their wipers on? Bonjour everyone. So as you see, I'm wearing this one. I'm gonna have to put it off the shoulder because what? I do not like this dress. However, I took a video with the dress and the shoes and the purse with this dress and the black one. The black one to me looks better. However, I cannot zip the black romper up and there's no one home. I'm gonna stop at my auntie's house, I think, but there's no one home. And then the black is a lot shorter. Y'all ignore my hair, I'm gonna get it together, but I'm trying to make it not sweat out. To me, the black is a lot shorter. I'm gonna try to insert the pictures on the screen. And like I said, it's not at church, but it's at a church. And we don't need to be that thick. We don't need to have all them legs out. Like the last time I wore that romper, I think when I said that, my booty was out a little bit. I feel like all you're gonna see is thigh. Which I ain't mad at that, but I wanna be respectful. You gotta be respectful of the location that you're at. Tell somebody dry a little bit. Girl, we tried to match the colors best we could. Sorry y'all, I forgot what I was about to say. But I'm on my way there. I just left my auntie's house. It was right up the street, literally. It's blurry. I think that's what I was trying to say. I didn't get a chance to clean it. All these things have stupid filters on them. Bonjour everyone. These shoes are not horrible, but I mean they're heels and they're suffocating my little back feet. Ooh. Child, talk about suffocation. Ooh, y'all should see my feet and the lines of my little toes. Child. Bonjour everyone. That looks so good. I don't know what I'm gonna work on today. Either glutes and core or just core.
Get out the way, who got a watch, who got the time, I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. That is real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about hell in my business, no time for stress over bush. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this poppin' like, woo, big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting, I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait tight on I leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ain't that I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court, me first, you short. On my time, been off yours, boss. To the floor.
And somehow, some way, when I exchanged purses, I didn't put, or gym bags, I didn't put my lotion in here. I have a smell good lotion in my other gym bag, but I don't really want to wear that. Y'all, I knew better. I knew better. I'm about to see if the girls are gonna be home. Their mom didn't answer me back. I need y'all to know that Brooklyn is so fucking funny. Like, I don't know where she get this stuff from. I'm gonna say the internet, because girl, what? I'm calling Aaliyah because their mom didn't message me. I want to make sure they're gonna be home today, which Brooklyn said that their mom said Nina's coming over. So, you know, it's definitely possible that she looked at my message and then forgot to respond. I do that all the time. I need to have a newborn baby. Anyways, so I'm talking and I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. And Leah's like, bye. And Brooklyn's like, bye, Batty. I said, what? So I said, wait a minute. Did she say, I'll call back. I said, Brooklyn, what did you say? She said, Batty. I said, Daddy. She said, no, Batty. Girl, where are you getting this from? Like, Brooklyn is always saying something crazy. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Let me see if I can go ahead and do this real quick. I'm like, girl. I swear these kids in my family are hilarious. Y'all, not me dropping some of my smoothie. I set it down to do something, or to grab a straw, and it just toppled over. I was like, dang, clumsy butt. There's no dollar stores over here, which is very strange, but whatever. I think I'm gonna start opening. I think I said this, but I think I'm gonna start opening up more days on my booking site. Because people are essentially booking when I'm open. I'm just open only on 2 days right now because I work so late. I was open 3 days. I don't want to be open every day and just see what happens with the appointments. Just because I need time to do stuff outside of just working. This is so good today.
That just made me feel so good. I'm like, I didn't know people liked me so much.
Excellent. That's pretty. Look who I'm tricking.
Nina wanna.
Look who I'm tricking again, guys.
Nina wanna play another house.
The Bible says God will supply all your needs.
I had to pay attention.
Brooklyn wasn't paying attention. She technically won, but she didn't say. How do I say the word?
If you don't see it, and
No, but what word do you have to say when you win?
loteria.
Loteria. Brooklyn didn't pay attention. I thought I won, but she won. But she thought she had to get the whole board. But it's 4 in a row.
You wanna play again?
Yeah. Now we're at the park.
Why are you so slow like a turtle?
I don't know. Don't forget to kick your legs.
It was whiny at first.
Well, it was. I was turning into a
Hi,
baby.
this is Nina. Hi, my name. This is my girlie. Her name is Sophia, whatever the name is. Her name is Munchy.
Munchy?
Munchy was. Let me in, please.
Bonjour, everyone. So I'm working on the newsletter. It's not really coming out how I want it, so I'm gonna go back. Basically, I had one newsletter. I'm gonna insert it here, but there's 2 things that I talked about that needed links. So then I broke it up into 2 halves, which you see here, but it is creating an extra layer of space, although I cropped it down to here. Like if you see right here, I cropped it completely down, but it's creating like an extra space right here. So it was looking weird. Oh shit, that's not even either. For some reason, this is out more. Okay, so I need to change the background back to, how did I do that? Shit, I'm always having to try to figure out something. Something is wrong with this one where this pink part is skinnier. I don't know why. On both of these. Hold on, let me get my phone. That's gonna tell me what I need to know. Did I crop it too much over? I did. Like, it's the space here that is ugly because it's like it's obvious. Like, this would need to be pink for it to not be obvious. It's obviously broken up. And I hate that. So I'm sending a test to my mom's email too because, okay, sorry, this is blurry. Ugh. Why does it want to stay blurry? So if you have your phone in dark mode, it might look stupid too. And I just need to make sure the links work. That goes to the ingredient guide. It's gonna be 10% off. There's a code in the email. That goes to my booking site. Ugh, I hate this. I'm gonna have to use a different. That goes to the science of hair. And that goes to the Olaplex video. Bonjour everyone, just wanted to pop in and say this is posted late, of course, so that's actually from last month. The new newsletter went out for the month of May, and there is a new code for the month of May. So I just inserted it on the screen. As always, all my links are in the description. Bonjour, one, I don't know what my wig looks like because I just put it on and left. First of all, they need to change your sign because they told us my honor and all veterans. Veterans Day is gone. What day was after Veterans Day? Or is it a date? I forget, anyhow. I can't really tell. Oh, I'm so tired. Y'all, I promise I'll be up early and on time. It's my bathroom activity.
Continue on north 1 mile.
That be messing me up.
To West Beardsley Road.
Also, I don't have any masks. There's like one right here. There was one in my purse, but I don't. You can see in my eyes I'm so tired, and my wig feel like looking at it like this with this little
At the light, turn right onto
this little clock thing, timer thing. It's in the way, so I can't see my hair.
Use the left 2 lanes to take the.
It looked like it looked crazy. Anyhow, I'm on my way to work.
There's a slowdown ahead.
There's always something. Let me relax. And I really need to get gas. I didn't. Because I didn't have my right card. The card that I want to use is always trying to, or only card that I had is always trying to make. It's always trying to charge too much. Like, you're not about to take $100-something, even if it's just a hold and charge whatever for gas. Like, it's ridiculous. Bonjour everyone, I'm on my lunch. Very late, which means my appearance is gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna have to find another. Well, I'm gonna go to the guy my sister goes to because these nails fucking suck. Like, if you know a little bit about nails, you know that how it's looking on that cuticle looks a fucking mess. Like, and this was a different place. I just got these done. I don't know. 3 days ago. I can already tell how these are growing out, that eventually I'm gonna barely make it up to 2 weeks, and I'm probably gonna get hair, or like I'm probably gonna get hair stuck under the nails when I'm like doing hair. Damn, is she quitting too, or is she just going off?